Okay everyone, it's been a while since I've done a video. It's been ages, so sorry about that. I've been working on the 26 that's going in the 4-door. Cut a Series 1 Rio the other day because I didn't want to cut up the Series 2 Rio, which is in good nick. So that's all ready to go. The front bar sits on there. It sits actually evenly. The plasma man cooler's mounted. What did I do this the other day? I fitted up a Neo power steering pump. We tried forever to get the power steering pump to line up exactly with the GDR crank pulley, but it wouldn't. So I've gone for the 25 crank pulley from Kudos Motorsport. They supply a lot of parts. And I've had to use the 25 DET water pump pulley as well. And so I just want to show you just down up under here is I've got the boost dock heater hose kit, which fits quite well. Fits pretty good. Up under here, fits nicely. Obviously got to take out the old one out of here, the pressed metal one, take that out, just lightly sand it, which is all on the boost dock website. And you can either put this in the freezer, the fitting, and put a little bit of silicone around it. I just use cryo spray that I use from work to freeze things off. So yeah, I just hit it with a cryo spray, shrunk it down, and then fitted it in. But it fits pretty nicely along the back there. I probably should have waited. I've got the Ross Racing head drain. I took that off the other day and pulled the filter out of it because yeah, I'm a bit of the opinion of why would I want bits and pieces sitting up in here. I'd rather it goes down into the sump, into the where the pickup is, the filter there. So I've just got to get a sleeve for this line here, a heat sleeve. But probably what I should have done was I should have waited for the PRP, the Platinum Racing Products one, which is going to have the water adapter as well for the head. Herman said that it just kind of balances out the temperatures a little bit in the head, which I probably should have waited for. I mean, it is only a street car with the 3584 RS. I'm only going for 400 kilowatt on the street anyway. 272 cams with a forged CP and spool bottom end and some Nitto stuff. I've had to make the sump from four-wheel drive GDR to rear-wheel drive. That's relatively easy. Any engineer will do that. So that's not too bad. So pretty much tonight I have to just put on the alternator loom. That's all I'm going to do. After that it's Stevo Lulich at Stevo's Electrical. I'll get him down to sort it out. Last night I changed all the injector caps from the standard brand new RB26 loom to the ID caps that came with the 2000cc IDs. So they're all changed over. I kind of kept this GDR finish. A mate said to me, oh, why didn't you go from the bottom? He's probably right. I probably should have come from the bottom and plugged it in and kept it all nice and neat. But if something goes wrong, I kind of want to be able to see where it's gone wrong. So I kept the GDR one on top here. So pretty much other than that, it's ready for me to bolt on the gearbox and the triple plate clutch. We're kind of being set back a little bit today because we went and got another drift car off Tengoku Garage in Geelong, which I'll be putting up as wrecking soon after we have some fun with it. But yeah, so I've just got to really sort out the power steering lines, which only really takes 2 seconds. I'm just going to step them back to over here and run them across underneath. Otherwise they hit the lump on the bottom of the GDR sump there. And I've got one of these ProFlow power steering reservoir things, just so I can mount it probably up the front where the carbon canister goes, just to keep it out of the way a little bit. Because once you come out of here on the on the side of the piping that goes to the cooler here, it kind of doesn't allow room for the factory one, for the factory power steering reservoir. So yeah, that's about what I'm up to. I'd love to have it in by this weekend and maybe hit the key on it next week. But yeah, there's just a couple of little things to do. There's some fuel lines and stuff, but that's not a real big drama. Nothing's a real big drama, really. Yeah, that's about it, guys. So that's about all I'm really up to. So I guess on the next vid I'll put the alternator loom on it and get it ready to put in. Let's do a little video on this drift car too today that we picked up, because I picked 3 gears on Sun Street where we picked it up from men, and the thing just smokes the tyres. So it's pretty cool. But you can find it on my Instagram as well, at OG-JDM_aero, if you want to have a look. Also, we're making these mirror wings now, which are these aero kind of mirror wings, which seem to be coming up pretty good. Yeah, they seem to be coming up well, so we might just do some little feature on those as well. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to hear this thing start. Hopefully it does start. It doesn't make any kind of Italian pasta dish. But yeah, so it should be good. We'll talk soon, guys. Thanks again for watching. Ciao.